you fumble this question, if you fumble this one question, no matter how you perform in the rest of the interview, you're not going to get the job. I'm not even over exaggerating here. The first question in every interview is tell me about yourself. And the way you answer this question can either set you up for success, can set you up as a sought after candidate, or it can quietly disqualify you from the interview. Think about it. When they ask the question, most people either start rambling about their entire life story, or worse, they give dry, disconnected answer that doesn't even sound as if they're saying something meaningful. It sounds as if they're reading directly from their CV. You hear things like, I am an accountant, I finished from University of Lagos, I am a hard worker, and I am passionate about learning. See, nobody cares about what you're passionate about. If you ever sound like that, just know that you just missed another job opportunity. So here's how you can answer that question using the triple P framework. The first P is present. What are you doing currently? What's your profession currently? Are you front end? Are you back end? The second P is past. What have you done in the past? What have you done in the past that is relevant to the role you're applying for? The third P is positioning. Why do you think you're a strong fit for that particular opportunity? So this is how you answer the questions. The 3P, present, past, positioning. Let's say, for instance, you are a teacher and you're trying to transition into a tech support role. Here's a good answer to that question. You can start with, I am currently a secondary school teacher with 5 years experience creating lesson plans and managing student performances. Over the years, I have developed strong communication and troubleshooting skills, especially when it comes to explaining complex topics to different students. Now, I am transitioning into a tech support role, and I want to apply the same communication strengths in a tech environment by helping users solve problems and improving their experiences with digital tools. That is how you answer that question. But the mistake a lot of people make is they want to talk about everything in their life. They want to talk about whether they're married or not. So you don't need all those information. If you answer this question right, you would make the recruiters interested in you from the very get-go. But if you don't answer it well, the recruiter mentally check out from the interview and you're just on the call with yourself in the next 30 to 1 hour. You're going to stay on the call. So don't wait until you have an interview before you start preparing, before you start practicing. You need to practice. You need to sharpen your interviewing skills every day. You need to do it every single day. Create different stories that you can use for different questions. And that is how you get that job. I'm Akinlabi Idris.